What is going on? I just wanted to give you guys a little update as to why I've kind of been missing in action, why I haven't put out any videos or anything over the past week or so, and if I'm being completely honest, the excuse is the same as it always is. Some of you know that I will often get depressed about little things, and this latest round of depression started about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I'm not even entirely sure when it was. But I had recorded a video, and somebody in the comment section wrote nothing more than, "This guy talks funny." And I may end up making a full video on this topic. I've mentioned it in the past, but for the purposes of this video, just know that that really hurt. It hurt quite badly, actually, because, as some of you may know, I was bullied really badly for several reasons growing up, but especially for the sound of my voice. I've spent years in speech therapy growing up, and I've always hated the sound of my voice. It's one of the things that I hate about myself. It's got this major complex where I hate the sound of my voice. And I know that I shouldn't let these bullies and these trolls and these mean comments affect me, but I can't help it because it just conjures up bad memories of being bullied as a kid, of going to speech therapy class, of just really bad times. And again, it is something that I'm very self-aware of. It's one of my biggest character flaws. And I know that trolls on the internet are... No, they're out there. They will leave nasty comments, and I should not let that affect me. But it does. When it gets that personal and that raw, it stings and it hurts. And so that kind of started me down this latest bout of depression. Followed that up with about a month ago. As some of you may know, I was looking to get into a larger apartment here in the area, just to have more space, to have a dedicated room for my YouTube studio where I could keep the lights and the camera and all my equipment set up permanently, and just have a bigger, better, nicer place to live altogether. Unfortunately, that did not work out for reasons that, again, I'm not going to get into in this video. Suffice to say that it really bummed me out, and again, just pushed me a little bit further down this road of depression recently. And then finally, last week or so, I got news regarding a former company that I used to work for, and the result of a lawsuit against another company in China that cost me and several hundred of my good friends and coworkers our jobs back in 2011. And the result was total bullcrap. Again, I'm not going to get into the story here because it's not important. And I'm not going to bore you with the details of this long story that I've told many times over the last 7 years about how this Chinese company screwed us over and cost us our jobs and whatever. But last week, I heard about the punishment. I heard about the judgment that came down against the Chinese company, and it was totally weak. It does not even begin to pay for the damages that they caused the company and myself and all my other former co-workers. That really bummed me out and sent me even further down this road of depression land. So the long and short of it is that I've just not been feeling it lately. I've not been feeling myself. I've been feeling kind of down and depressed, and the last thing that I want to do is to sit here in front of a video camera and put on a happy face and talk movies. I am pretty much over it now. I am starting to come out of it. I wish I could just snap my fingers and be better, because I love nothing more than talking movies and doing these videos and building this community with you all, where we can talk about movies and movie news and everything. But just know that these these things will happen from time to time. Um, Depression is something that I've dealt with for many years, and it's I don't like it. I hate the fact that I don't feel like doing much of anything. I hate that I have not been putting out videos and keeping you informed with movie news and everything else. But it happens. I wish that I could say that it won't happen again, but chances are it probably will. All I can ask is for your forgiveness, and thank you for continuing to be here. Thank you for your continued kind words and your continued support and everything. And I look forward to continuing to do more videos and keeping you up to date with all the latest movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and so much more here on my channel in the coming days and weeks and months, and yes, even years, because I have no intention of stopping. I have no intention of quitting. It's just that sometimes I do get down in the dumps and it takes me a while to get out. I do thank you for your understanding. Thank you so much as always for watching, and until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye.